All right, let me remember what we were doing. All right, so we dragged the corpse up to the well.
You're
We were like, "Whoa, there's a lot of paths," and then we said, "You know what? How about we take a small, long-ish nap?" And we got a half a long rest, right?
Yes.
All
slightly
right.
more than a nap, slightly longer than shorter than a sleep.
Man, are you even in the Roll20 thing?
Not yet. Hold on.
Okay, and then
Shit, why is it not working? Well,
we see there's a store. So what are the like things with a star in the middle? Are these like just tables? Or
Oh yeah, those are just they're stalls.
okay, stalls. All right.
Mm,
the
Um,
stars.
don't forget to send the watch together thing.
Oh, I didn't even set up the watch together thing.
Mhm. Then there's a door on the top left, the town hall on the left, and the store on the bottom right. Now, any chaotic party would think, let's go rob the store. However, we are not chaotic. We are gonna go to the town hall and present ourselves and see what the town needs. Right, fellas?
Just to remind you guys, the town hall is almost entirely burnt from outside.
Oh, like there's no roof?
Uh, there's part of a roof. Most of it is burnt.
What
What is burnt?
what kind of burn? Like it's made of stone, right?
No, there's stone columns, but there are wooden planks generally.
Wait,
Ah,
what
the
are we
planks
talking
are
about?
burned. The
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 town
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 hall,
hall
hall.
Oh,
on
town hall.
the
like
Oh,
left
on the left
side.
side.
okay. That's not good.
The store doesn't seem burned down or anything, but definitely hasn't had any kind of life inside for a while.
I'm not
Looks very
gonna lie, the
broken
way
down.
the store looks, it looks like this is just a bunch of bugs on it. No?
I
Right,
get
Chris?
what
You were
I
thinking
get
that?
what you mean.
Uh,
I get what you mean.
Okay,
Are we
I
all ready, or are
am.
we still setting up? By the way.
I just give
I
me a
am
second, please. I'm making
just
sure that
trying
I
to.
don't have to set anything else up.
I have
Ah,
sent the link to the wash together thing.
Damn, we don't even need to watch together. You can sing it for us.
I don't even need. No, those are the flies on top of the store.
Oh yeah, of course. Is it paused right now?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, then that's good. I wasn't sure if my thing was lagging or not.
Excuse me, what do you mean my password is incorrect? What do you mean?
It
The
means
hell?
your password is incorrect.
your password for what?
I'm gonna try it.
Can you tell us your password? Maybe we can double check.
Yeah, it is. Good luck remembering it, you dumbass. It is P capital T capital L E N Y W M Q N 7 CQ.
Okay, stop, stop. I can't.
Oh, I thought you wanted to know it, Dorian.
I think you
Well,
got it covered.
I'll definitely have to turn this live into private later.
Nah.
Mm. Oh, yeah, man, I have a question. Did you stream the D&D thing for your friend last time or
The
no?
hell?
Yes, I did actually.
Did they enjoy it?
She didn't actually get to watch, but I still streamed it, and I think, but Dorsa did watch some of it.
Dorsa did.
Um, yeah, she saw it and she was like, "Oh, can I watch?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Ah,
sure, whatever."
Dorsa.
Maybe she
Um,
saw like on YouTube. Last time or no?
yes, I
Mm-hmm.
did actually.
She subscribed to you? Did they enjoy it?
I think she
I mean,
enjoyed it.
seeing as she.
What?
Nothing.
Jal, they
um,
No,
know.
no, say
They
it.
know.
Jalal,
Say
what
it.
you want to say?
No, I don't know. I was actually looking at the water bottle.
Lucas is dead. Who knows? No.
For
It's
your
nat-
information, my performance is +9, so fuck off.
It's natural.
Baija, check your phone 1 second.
1 second, your second's up.
Shut up.
It's a pretty
Oh.
decent phone. I like my cover.
Yeah,
Solid
cameras are
phone.
good. 5 cameras. Wow.
The battery life is kind of shit though.
No, it's pretty good. I think the main issue is I only charge it once every 2 days.
Check your phone,
pretty
yeah. Check
good.
your messages on Instagram from me.
And make sure to read it out loud so we
I have
can
a lot
support
of people, and yeah, it seems to be working.
you. Man, I don't understand why my character, this only melee weapon is a fucking dagger. I thought I'd have more.
You created the character, brother.
You
I
can-
know, which is insane to me that I only came in with a dagger.
Yeah. I have been making jokes about your poor preparation, but I mean,
No, okay, wait. If I look at my
you-
inventory, what do I have? I have
a dagger.
a belaying pin, aka a club.
Well, that'll show.
Wait, a pin. Oh, a pin for a club. It's not a weapon. Never mind. I thought it was like a club to hit, but no, it's a pin to represent that I'm part of a club.
Okay, I'll be right
Now,
back, guys. I'm
You
muting
know what the
myself.
best part is, though, right? I think if you
Why
create a
you-
class, I think if you create a bard, it says, it always says like, oh, you can just get money and buy your own shit.
Mute yourself.
ah, right, you could. I didn't do that. I took the basic.
Yeah. No, Dorian, you have 2 daggers, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Oh, I have 2 taggers. Well, lucky me.
Okay, so two main notes. One, number
Too
one,
bad I'm
okay,
not a
notice
rogue,
that
so I
you
can only
do
attack once.
is you say like,
Well,
for
I guess I
example,
can
you want the
I mean, that's not an
characters,
attack
like you
class.
want me to tell them
It's not a
something,
class.
right?
Yes.
From my thing, you say, and you're like, oh, you
No,
say
not
that
that
this,
one.
this,
Only
this, this,
like
this,
melee
this, this,
fighters.
right? It would be best if you
That's
say,
not
like, for
bad.
example, while I'm
No, I'm pretty
observing
sure
a
it's
room,
only
you can say,
barbarian
like, oh, you
fighters,
while
maybe
reading it,
rangers. I'm
see
not
this,
sure.
this, this.
I
Or like,
But
can.
like
you,
Okay.
what do
spellcasters
you
and
know?
stuff.
You understand that
Artificer,
this,
you
this
also
position
can.
the author said this, and then I say it as my
Yeah,
character
but not
myself. Like,
like
you
sorcerer,
give us a
wizard,
chance to roleplay with each other,
No.
rather than saying,
I
oh,
don't
you
care.
tell
I
them
would,
this,
yeah,
this,
true,
this,
I
this,
would
you
still
know?
be attacking.
Plus, they usually will be casting spells to begin with.
Yeah,
If
but
there's
if you're
letters and stuff,
attacking
yeah, you
something,
can
I
like
still
send it to
want
us as a picture, then we can read it out loud, like if it's a letter.
Yeah, if I have to rely on my dagger
No,
to
but
win a
like for
fight,
next
then I
time, you
think
should
we're
you can have
fucked.
like separate letters prepared, or you don't even just observing the room.
Yeah,
You did
Whatever.
that, but I don't have the
there are
example
some
in my head.
D&D class
Number
that
two,
is
I
expert
think
sidekick.
Doran, it would be fun if we make him do more
That's a real
performance
thing.
checks since he's
There's
asking
some
so much for his
5e. I think
bagpipe. You know, where
it's
it's like,
from Tasha Spaulding, I believe.
dude, he's playing his bagpipe
Like a
every
That's
5e.
awesome.
5 seconds. Yeah,
It's for
no,
NPC
no. I mean,
sidekicks.
even he
That's
just
so
plays it
good.
randomly while we were like
I love
walking around,
that.
not outside of text. We were
Just
going to
make a
we
sidekick.
were looting a room, and he's like, oh.
Oh,
I'll
dear
make a
lord.
And then, like,
comment.
you know, you can say if he knows the 20, it's like, oh, somehow you played a very nice one. Their ears didn't bleed. Oh, their ears
Flash
bled.
Attack was just
That kind of thing.
helping.
I'm going to, no, I tell them I'm
I
also
mean,
using the bathroom.
I'm just helping. I'm a support right now.
I mean, yeah,
Y'all
but
in the
you're a
DM.
main character, Dorian.
He's yesterday,
Of
you
course, I'm
last
the
time
main
here.
character. Who else would be the main character here?
No, I mean, you are a main character.
A main character, yeah. But that's more
So-
a DM's tool, no? The NPC thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you have just an extra booty.
Also, I forgot to ask, but Gazon is kind of curious and ask, so how many golds do you guys actually have? Like, are we actually somewhat can we afford like an inn or something of the sorts, or are we just completely broke?
I think more so. I don't know if there's an inn with anyone alive at this point. I think you can just walk in and find a bed.
Well, I guess so.
I have a measly 5 gold, which is still like probably a
Only
year's wage
5?
for a commoner. Yeah.
Huh.
I don't have a lot.
What about Lou? Where the hell is Lou? Oh, she's that fucker's sleeping again. Damn it. I would like to kick her to wake her up.
Really, if only I
Kick her
was
for
on
20 damage.
Whoa, my kick is that strong? Damn, I should give up the dagger and just go straight for kicks. Mr. DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Is
Yes,
there
Gazon.
any chance
As my first wait, shut up. As my first action, I would like to accidentally step on what was the name? Gazon's tail.
Sorry, but apparently I already kicked you while you were sleeping, and I did
I know,
more
that's why I
damage.
would like to step on your tail.
Jalal, can I
Uh,
as an action die of old age, please? I think
Nah,
I would like this very
it counts
much.
as a bonus action. You can do something else as your action.
Yeah. I'll swing both of you first and then die of old age.
ha- do you have
So,
no respect?
guys,
Are you blind?
that is the end of our story. How was it?
Amazing.
Lou was a dick. I'd never like that lizard.
Oh, oh damn.
Damn, that's too
Joking,
far,
joking,
mate. That's too
joking,
far. I don't know if you
joking.
can say such a thing.
The lizard
yeah.
suddenly goes up to level 20 and is now the size of a building.
Oh my god, an actual dragon. Fuck. Alright, so
To Drake.
So I assume everyone remembers where we left off.
I remember.
Traumatizingly so, yes.
I
Europe.
assume as much. And
I
you all
wish I
took
could
your
remember.
semi-long
Long
rests
rest. Yes.
Yes.
and laid the body of the hulking beast that you guys found out was Peter up against the well.
Yeah.
And what? Actually, you all wake up. Anything you want to convene or talk about? A little bit of roleplay.
God, I feel like something stepped on my tail, but I can't remember what it was. Ah, it hurts. Man,
I don't
must
know how.
have stepped on it.
I don't know
Oh.
how I slept, but I feel like I got kicked by a truck. Jeez.
It's the old age, guys.
Guys,
It's old
on, roll
age,
a
trust me.
perception for me.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Immediately. Okay.
Oh no.
I need to close
Everyone
the
or just
curtain so I
someone?
can see.
No, just guys on.
Oh, that works.
Oh,
I just did. Ugh, 19.
19,
sorry.
okay.
Was it 19? Yeah.
You can tell that on your tail,
Mhm.
the marks seem to almost perfectly match what you've seen on Lou's shoes.
I look at
Errol-
Lou with a bit of like a distaste and I.
I got a 15 and my iguana got a 18.
I didn't even ask you to roll anything.
I know, but he also kicked
No.
me.
You can feel like the weight that your
You-
ribs would kick was the
yeah.
shape of my shoes.
You can feel the shape.
Wait, you're
The
wearing
difference
shoes?
is-
How are you using your feet to do handstands?
It's monkey
If you-
feet.
Oh,
kick.
that's right. Well, yeah, that you felt it like it was more like a punch, but also a kick at the same time.
It's
That's why
an
it was
angled punch, one that a wrist
Yeah.
shouldn't be able to do.
confusing. There you go.
Does
Alright.
does Enrique tell me or do I recognize it
No,
myself?
no, Enrique tells you. You're not able to recognize that.
I give Enrique a treat while eyeing Gazon.
Eye on Lou, like. All right.
Poor innocent Kane is just standing in the middle of all this beef, yawning, stretching.
So
He
done
has
with
no
this
idea
one.
what's just happened with these two idiots in front of him.
I need
Alright.
a nap. I'm an old man.
Fellow adventurer, after this shortish, longish nap, I feel quite regenerated. A bit of a stretch, but whatever. I would like to see if we could maybe explore the store. Maybe there is something of value, or maybe a merchant that can help us lead our way to the approximate danger that is required for my song of adventure.
I
Is there
doubt will be
anything-
anyone alive,
before
but
we
I am
go-
down with the story.
Before we go into the store, is there like anything in this area of note? Like, can I check out? I mean, I'm right
Town hall?
here.
Oh, I think you guys perception pretty well there.
You perceive.
You guys perceived, yeah, not perception. But what you saw was there's obviously a bunch of stalls. There's a bunch of tables set up, different sizes, maybe 2 seats, 3 seats, whatever. And there's barrels of what look like wood in some places, sacks of maybe rice or some sort of dried meat. You can't really tell because most of it is very rotten. But you can tell that there was some kind of celebration here.
Can
Left in a
I-
hurry?
You don't know that.
Seems
you're
like they're
almost
left in
back.
a hurry.
Is there-
Whatever's
are there,
here
like,
is violent.
Are there like banners or anything like signifying what they were celebrating?
You know what? You can roll a perception.
Oh yeah, I can.
Can I do that too?
Okay.
No.
You know what? It won't
Enrique
be me.
doesn't get to
It'll
roll
be
one.
Enrique. No.
Okay, Enrique gets to roll one then.
Oh damn.
Okay, I
Very
am
nice.
assuming you notice that celebration seemed to have been about something good.
Still useful.
Well, your celebrations
Enrique.
usually are.
Enrique finds out.
It's
Enrique climbs up Lou's shoulder and whispers in her ear that there seems to be something slightly hanging off of the well, hidden in some of the large bushes around it.
Oh.
He can't tell what it is, but
I
he's
will
telling you
investigate.
that- Investigation. Actually, you know what? Since you're actually going up to it, it's fine.
It's
You-
about Pale Queen, isn't it?
Could be. You notice there is a. It's not too large. It's maybe like 5 feet. There is a cross, very a prominent one. You know, it's
Oh.
made of full gold. There's
Damn.
little gems of maybe ruby, sapphire here and there, and there seems to be an indentation of the same kind you saw on the church bell with the woman with her hand out. There's a man bowing in front of her.
Okay.
Does it have ravens again?
No, this one does not have ravens.
Can I look
Okay.
through the store windows? Can I see anything inside? Like, can I see if it's like illuminated? Can I see if there's like a clerk or anything like that?
Roll
Or is
me
that like an
a-
illegal gambling going on?
Roll me a perception with disadvantage.
Cause it's dark.
It's dark and the windows are boarded up.
Alright, fair enough. Wait, the windows are boarded up. Oh, okay.
There's
Alright.
a few cracks here and there, so you know if you get something good, you might be able to see. Did I
Perception.
just leave my game?
Yeah, I think so.
Natural one. Is that
Wow.
was either natural one or natural 20, and I guess I
That's
got the natural
wild.
one.
That's wild.
Just give me
Oh,
1
yeah.
second. Loading into the game. Alright, you got a natural one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the window extremely
gets-
dusty.
He gets
You bring
tetanus.
your face close up to it, put your hands like this, and suddenly, because you know you're a monkey and you have these sensitive nostrils, take a little breath, little whiff, and something so strong, so bad smelling hits your nose that you sneeze and just hit your head on the window.
Ow! Yeah, I got a roleplay, man.
That was perfect.
God.
I love
Okay,
that.
you know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna look through the window. Guys, are you still looking at this well, or are we going to check out the store?
Oh, I found a banner that has the same thing as the bell did, but we can go into the store now.
It's not a banner.
It's a whole ass cross. Do
It's
we have a bag of
Oh,
ravens?
it's a
Actually,
cross.
it's
Sorry.
a
Sorry,
cross.
sorry. I thought it was the
No,
banner with a cross
no.
on it. Okay. Door. Shopping time.
I'd like to knock
Woo!
on the door. Knock, knock.
No
Who's
answer.
there?
You're supposed to say who's there. Oh, this town, they just don't get it. I open the door.
Again, a boulder falls on Gazon, killing him on the spot.
Gee. So many balls.
Do I get to do a saving throw?
No, I'm
Like,
joking.
can I do like a charisma saving throw and be like, no, Boulder, stop, and then it stops me there.
Yes.
Gazon finds his new magical
Go ahead and do
power
that.
out.
You know what? Why not? I hope
He's
this doesn't
actually
hit
an
you for your sake.
earthbender.
But Dorian, if you fail it, oh never mind,
14.
you will actually die.
40? Oh,
14. 14.
40 would be
Uh,
insane.
You just, as the boulder is falling down the roof, tumbling and rolling, you notice it and you go, Boulder, stop! It stops midair and starts rolling in another direction.
Oh, what? It's alive!
There seems to be a godly intervention here.
Oh, damn, I didn't realize. I'm not even a man of faith.
Welcome to the club, old man.
Alright, I think we're finally going to the store, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would like to go into the store.
Michael Enrique
I
is
would
just
like to
left behind.
follow.
And now he's with me, just I have to move tokens all the time.
Just
Okay, you
select
guys
them
are going
both.
into
Then you
the.
can move them both.
I tried that, but for some reason it makes my entire website freeze.
Okay, don't do that then. Never mind.
Yeah.
I took back what I said.
Like, you know how last time I kept having to like restart the page and it was like I would disappear? It's because I tried
It
that.
was that. Okay.
Yeah.
Touche.
Okay, you guys are all going into the store, I assume?
Yes.
Let's go to the mall.
I like the music.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
wasn't
Dum,
looking.
dum, 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 dum.
And you guys are all here. Oh, 1 second. You guys are all in the store now, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we just have to put it in. There we go. Haha. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right. So the first thing you notice is there seems to be a lot of, opened, half-opened barrels. Some of them are just cracked. Some of the sacks are torn, and there are a whole bunch of dead insects. Maybe little rats here and there,
I
just
knew it! They look like bugs.
put everywhere across the room. Gazon, very proud of himself, tells you that actually. So go ahead, Gazon.
There's bugs all over the place. I told you. They look disgusting.
What kind of store is this?
Rat
Uh,
store. Look at all the rats. There's so many of them.
From the looks of it, actually, you can roll me a perception.
Yes, please, because I think perception. Hold on, it's loading. Perception. Where are you?
Perception. Disgrace.
6. Can I?
All you can tell is it appears to be a general store. There's nothing specific that you see that it specializes here or there.
Can I check to see if there's food? Like in
I
You wanna
will go
eat here?
behind
in
the
the pub?
Oh, there's
cash
better places
register
to eat than
area.
this.
You want to
No.
check if there's food as in edible food or just general?
As in just food, because if there's so many dead insects, I'm assuming they eat the food or ate the food and died.
Or
Okay, you
they
can-
ate the corpse that remained here, left abandoned by the rots of this town.
But I don't see any corpses though.
Okay,
There's a
Gazon.
Oh god, I went out of the game again.
How?
Right. Roll an investigation. I keep doing the shortcut for the.
Closing the window.
Pushing
It's
Alt
called the go back thing.
Oh. Investigation. Let me roll. Shit. Never mind. 18.
18. Okay, you can tell that there definitely was food here at some point in some of the barrels, some of the sacks. Even there's just little, wrappers here and there, and not all of it, but a pretty decent amount of it has been eaten. Whether it's by people from before, the insects, the rats, all of them combined, you are not really sure. But they've
Can I-
definitely been consumed.
Can I check to see if it's poison or poisoned?
You can.
I would like to. What do I roll for that? Medicine?
Invest- Wait.
Investigation.
Actually, for what this is, you can roll a nature.
Nature. That's interesting.
17. Okay. First thing you notice is you can't really tell what it is. You can't tell if it's something plant-based, if it's some type of meat, or
Mm-hmm.
just you have really no idea. But
Mm-hmm.
whatever this is, it has not been tampered with. It was wrapped here or sent here, and it was put on the store shelves and in the barrels and sacks the way it is.
Okay.
I would like-
I don't
I
like
would
the way
like-
you phrased that, but okay.
I would like
would-
to investigate this general area behind the cash register looking table and
That's
the
not
barrels
cash
and
register.
Oh, 1 second. Just so you
Cash
guys
register is
know.
where I'm at, man.
where are you at?
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna
Right.
check the cash register.
To the right, to the right.
You just had a random chair, probably like a little thing to reach the high shelves. I know you're a bit small, but like, I can also climb up and grab something for you if you need it.
Okay, fine, I'll accept it.
Except, so what are you gonna be doing?
Okay, fine, then I'll just investigate where I'm at, I guess.
You notice nothing different from what Kate noticed.
Okay.
Ah,
I would like to see if there's any gold at the cash register.
of course you do.
Okay,
Yeah, man needs to make a living, okay? Clearly no one's here, so...
okay, roll a sleight of hand first
Sleight of hand.
to get the lock open on the cash register thing.
Oh, but I don't have any, thieves tool or anything.
Oh
Can I
yeah.
just brute force
Keep
it?
Throw it
thinking,
on the ground.
Pirate Monkey has to have thieves tools, but
Can I pry it open with like my dagger?
of course.
Is that
You
like?
could, you could even like vibrate the lock off with your bagpipe if that's what you want.
I don't think
With
that
the
works.
bagpipe, okay.
No, it
Uh,
will. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
What do I roll for that?
You will roll a
Performance?
performance.
Lucas,
yeah.
can you still not see us?
There you go, 13.
Hmm?
13,
Can you still not
just
see us?
Nearly enough. Wow.
Wow.
Sad.
So you start your little tune, whatever it is. As the pitch goes up and
Russian
down,
style.
you notice
is
that
it?
the lock itself is very loosely
Oh, where?
vibrating. You can tell that the lock mechanism is
Can you make a
actually,
sandwich?
being as old as it is, it's pretty fragile. And at some point during your tune, it just
With
breaks
my
open and the lock
knees.
kind of, slacks open.
I
and
knew my
you can
persuasion was
access
gonna
it.
come in handy today. Fair enough. Okay, and I check what's in it. Is there
Uh,
gold?
yeah,
Wait, okay.
You,
No, you go first. You go first.
you actually find 11 pieces of gold in there.
11! Whoa!
Damn.
Oh, by the way, you guys were asking how much gold we all had. I have 22 pieces of gold.
Damn.
22, Jesus.
How many do you have now, Dorian?
19. But plus, how much?
Damn.
How much now?
11.
Then
Oh,
I have
30
30.
now. Damn. I'm poor.
Nice.
Can I check around the cash register, whether it's like under the machine itself or around if there's any like notes or paper or any like anything like that?
While she passes by me, I say, "Finders keepers," while I'm taking the gold into my pocket.
I just like I like put my hands up and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Jeez. I have enough gold for myself.
Investigating the same place as Gazon, or are you actually moving
I
behind?
was just looking at cash register. I think
Yeah, I'm like looking. I mean, it's the same area where it's like I'm looking for any like pieces of paper or notes because maybe like the people who worked here kept notes or something, a journal or like an inventory book or like something like that.
So you
Look,
go
Lou,
around.
I'll tell you this in advance. They did
Sure,
not do
I'll
well.
go
Look at this
around.
place. It's a dump.
Okay.
And look, only 11 gold. I had more money than that. It's like,
Is Enrique going around or you, man? I need to know.
Sorry, I go around. Where am I? Enrique will chill on the register and I'll go over here, like on the table,
Okay.
and I'll be.
As you go around, and actually, let me ping that. Behind the relatively high wall separating the rest of the store, between the cabinets right here, you first notice a very old dead body.
Ooh.
It
Guys,
is almost entirely bones.
I found something.
yeah, so did I. I'm fucking rich.
Oh man. Yeah, so you find a dead body. It's mostly bones and, really torn up, ragged clothes here and there. But
This is
Was it suicide?
it seems you can investigate.
Okay.
this is the first non-monster body we found, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, you found the guard, actually.
The guard?
You got
In
impaled.
the-
I got a
in,
7.
house.
Crushed under a rock in the city center.
Ah, right.
I got
You
a
got a
7, but can I also make Enrique investigate?
Okay, man, okay.
We want lore, damn it.
Oh wait, that was Lou again. But it's okay, 8. I'll just take it.
Okay, now, due to Enrique's, reptilian side, he can tell something that of all the little bits of flesh left on this bone, as it couldn't properly decompose, because the floor in the store is obviously just stone, and I mean the floor in the cash register area is stone, and the rest is just kind of wood with probably dirt under. But where he died, he wasn't able to decompose probably, and you can tell that you don't know how he died. However, his body was definitely feasted on by what looks like rats and maybe, meat-eating insects and whatnot.
Hmm.
And in one of his pockets, see 2 things. Would you like to take them out? You can't tell what it
There's
is.
a bulge.
Yes.
The man's camera started working again. What the hell?
I'll take him out.
Okay, first thing you see.
It's
It's
super
a note.
large and thick and has a look.
Okay, guys. Okay.
Guys, don't drag me into this. What the hell?
Jane, what are you saying? Come on, man.
You know what, Gazon, roll me a persuasion for that.
Oh god.
What? What?
15.
Beat your ass.
Oh, 15. That's. You know what? Counter roll that, Kane.
What? I didn't say shit.
Poor
Another
old guy.
persuasion.
Ah, if
Another,
he beats
another
me,
persuasion. Can I
50.
intimidate him instead? Just look at him.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can intimidate him too.
Oh, we
No way! Okay, as you turn to Kane and say, "What are you saying, Kane?" He seems a little taken aback by it, but he
Real.
returns this piercing look at you that just genuinely
Oh.
has you slightly worried for your life.
Ah,
If you didn't know him, you'd probably assume he was ready to kill you there.
oh. You know what? I just noticed there's this thing under the desk I should probably clean up. Wait, I'm a bit busy right now, and I proceed to like kind of like
Subtle.
lean
Real
down and
subtle.
continue everything.
All right.
Oh, look at this piece of dust. Ooh,
What are
another
the
piece of dust. Ooh,
What are the things? What are the things?
Oh yeah, what are the
Uh,
things? I want the things.
1 second. 1 second.
Cliffhangers. What the hell?
Give me the things. Give me the things.
Okay, guys, this is where
Wait.
we're ending our session.
Guys, damn! Let me send a message to her.
No. Not allowed.
The message reads, I have
She
absolutely-
finds a very short note, very messily written. You can tell he was in a hurry, or maybe, I don't know, his arm was injured. For some reason, he wrote this very desperately and very messily. But you can just barely make out.
Okay. I look at the paper and I read it like they'll never know. The institution will be safe with this. What's this about?
Was this about also part of the note, or?
No, that's me. That's me. It just says, and I turn it to like show it to the boys, and I'm like, this is all it says, and all it says is they'll never know. The institution will be safe with this.
Can I?
Sorry.
Yes,
continue.
Kane? What's up?
No, sorry, go on. I'm thinking.
Alright.
Thinking, brain working, and then can I look at the second thing?
The institution.
The second thing seems to be a very worn out badge with a pin behind it, and on the badge, again, you see that same symbol with the cross and 2 ravens sitting on the sides.
The Ravens again this time.
Does the
ravens
badge
again-
have any indicator of like status or like rank?
Not as far as you can tell, but it looks different from just a simple symbol that was on the guard's armor, because this one actually has these very intricate. Again, you can't tell clearly because very worn out, but there are these intricate, like vine-like, say corners around the cross, and there's what look to be little flowers sprouting out of them. In drawing form, obviously, not like real flowers sprouting.
Damn it. There.
Is there anything else around this room that I can look at?
You can look at.
Or like anything else in this room of note?
I mean, there's something here. I think.
I mean, there's. You guys haven't checked. Yeah, that is.
It leads to the basement.
Actually, where is everyone? It actually goes upstairs.
Oh,
Okay.
upstairs.
But
Can I check to see if I can find out why all the animals, all the rats or something are dead? Because that's still. We are glossing over that, I feel
Wait,
like.
the rats are dead?
yeah, all the rats
Yeah.
and
Ah, I
That's the
didn't
thing inside of this
realize.
room.
all those things are just dead insects.
I
and
didn't
rats.
catch that. I thought they were just eating.
Kane can roll and. Not sure actually. I'll make you roll investigation for it.
My investigation roll will be a 6 again.
A 6. You can tell that they died of somewhat natural causes.
Okay.
The thing is, what kind of natural causes are we talking
Yeah.
about? Because there could be so many.
Are you a doctor, man?
Maybe Enrique can sniff it.
Yes, can Enrique do like a medicine check or something to understand the
Oh,
cause
right.
somehow?
Enrique, the doctor. Why did I think of that?
Enrique is just getting abused over here, but
Enrique is more in touch with nature than most of us, I feel like.
Ironic that the reptile knows more about nature like about the common knowledge than the ranger.
It's crazy.
I mean,
Okay,
I
can
think,
me and Enrique both
think
do it?
Enrique knows more than you in general as well, Dorian. I mean, that's all.
You can make Enrique roll an investigation, or you can make yourself roll an investigation.
Okay, investigation or medicine?
Investigation or nature? Nature for Enrique, investigation for you.
Okay.
Sneefy man. Or do sorry. Ooh.
Finally, I've been waiting for this.
Oh no.
Please tell me you don't eat the rat.
It's Enrique, not me.
Oh, it's Enrique. Okay.
Self?
0. You got a 1, natural 1.
You gotta
-1.
Wow. You
You
kneel
know he
down.
does often.
Enrique, it's Enrique.
Enrique does it.
What did you get?
I thought only one of us could roll. Let me also roll then.
I mean, I'd prefer if it was only one of you, but I know you won't like that.
I got a 5.
Okay, nice.
Jeez, what terrible rolls today.
Enrique goes up, looks at the rat, smells it, and before he can even get close enough to really tell what happened, just instantaneously runs back like a lost puppy to Lou's shoulder.
Oh, baby.
Does he say anything?
He doesn't say anything, but you, Lou, can tell it's probably because he's really bothered by the idea of beast-like creatures dying right now after everything he's seen.
That's fair.
Poor baby.
And Lou kneels down,
No. No, that giggle is dangerous.
picks the rat up from its tail, and as it's picking it up, the body doesn't even move. The tail just kind of leaves the body's form, and she just leaves it and backs up, and she's just done with the investigation. She's had enough.
That could have been way worse. Thank fuck.
And if I got a natural 1, it would have been.
Yeah, nom.
Ah,
Oh,
Starts eating
God.
it.
Alright, do we check the upstairs or we
I
done with the
could-
Can I check
what
this
is
closet
this?
thing?
that is a cabinet,
Can I check what's in it?
of course. This here is also a cabinet. Yeah, these are just like, cut up logs for fires and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this right here is a cabinet, this right here is a cabinet, and I assume you want to check both of them?
Yeah, sure.
I won't make you roll anything. They're not
Hey.
locked or anything. They are kind of jammed, so you give it kind of a hard pull. Get it open. And in one of them, you actually find a little red bottle, reminiscent of what the traditional healing potion looks like, but it doesn't quite look the same.
Okay,
It's-
just red bottle.
Yeah, it's no, the bottle is see-through, the liquid is red. It's
Okay.
reminiscent of what the traditional healing potion looks like. Whoa.
Bless you.
Thank you. Let me open this. Okay, I take it and then I dip.
All right. You guys leaving or upstairs or?
Upstairs, I think. At least I'm.
Can I check
yeah.
this cabinet before we go up?
That was
There's
where
nothing
the
in it.
was, huh?
Oh, there's nothing
You
in
can
it.
check
Okay.
both of them. Okay. You all will go up. And
I gotta say, man, your Roll 20 picture is always like so funny to me.
What do you mean?
Like from Kim Possible, the little badger thing.
It's a naked mole rat.
Oh, there are beds here, lovely. Wow, if I had known that, we should have taken our
That-
long, short nap here.
That's not just a cook chair, that's a cook table in the corner. What the fuck?
It's for all the guests.
So, you guys enter. You notice one cabinet and a little bookshelf. The bookshelf is mostly full. Nothing as far as you can see from where you are, and the cabinet seems to have been opened and just entirely emptied. Probably in a rush because there are a couple of like maybe shirts and shoes, stuff like that, just laid on the floor in maybe singles. It was clearly packed up in a rush. Whatever happened here.
Yeah. Can I
And,
check? Oh, sorry, go.
There's a small
Oh.
bed. There's a smaller bed, more like a crib, and there's one large bed. And in the middle, hanging from the roof, this thing right here,
Yeah.
there is a very small chandelier. Nothing too fancy. And of course, there's the big dining table.
Can I check the bookcase if there's any books which catch my eye?
You may. Just give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
While he does that, can I lay on like the medium bed and like just kind of chill a bit?
You lay on the medium bed.
Yes.
It's a little too hard. You move to
Ah.
the smaller bed.
Yeah, I
A
got
little
small
too
bed.
soft.
Oh, it's too soft.
The biggest bed is just right.
Ah, yes. This one is the right one. And you can see Gazan is just kind of laid out like.
There's 3 forges on the table as well.
Oh, this is actually happening? You actually lay down there?
Yeah.
Okay. As you jump onto the big bed,
There's a
It's,
corpse.
this, this sickening crunch you hear under you as you hit the bed.
Guys,
like
I
a
think I
very-
broke something.
Slightly slimy,
Oh no.
Would you like to keep laying down or?
I would like
Yeah.
to check what's under the blanket real quick. So I get up and I'm like, what's doing this sound? I'm looking under the blanket.
You've laid down on no one knows how many dead insects.
Oh.
Like
Uh,
cockroaches. And this
you
is
can
like
see his hair
disgusting.
kind of like rise up like a bit.
Oh. Like you can see it looks like blood, but it's very, 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 very dark.
Okay, I think this is gross. I do not want to lay down anymore. I step back.
Yeah, you can still lay down on one of the other beds.
I'm good. I think I'm gonna wait it out.
You don't want to go
Okay.
here?
The fact that the one that felt just right is just a bunch of bugs, I don't think it's good.
Hey, maybe you enjoyed it. If it felt just right, then maybe your
Yeah, I mean,
character
it's like-
canonically liked it.
You know. It
Maybe in the
reminds
future I
me.
should just capture some bugs, place it in like a bunch of linen, and just call it like.
All
a
right,
bed.
so Kane,
Yes, sir.
you actually most of the books seem to be worn out, and
Mhm,
as far as you can see, nothing of interest.
mhm.
However, you do note that there is a storybook called The Lady of Yahar.
Oh. Could I would like to crack it open and have a little read.
Okay. Oh god. Okay, so
oh
you.
god, what do you mean, oh god?
I mean, I have to read the book now.
Oh. Yeah, I want all the pages, please.
Okay, yeah, the book just burst into a flame, and yeah.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Go on, man.
I'm sorry.
Right. As you open the book, most of it isn't perfectly readable.
Mm-hmm.
However, a pretty solid amount is, and you read from, say, half the book isn't readable. So the other half is, it's a small book, by the way. It's a kid's storybook. Let's just be clear there. I hope you're not expecting like a novel, but
I want all the PDF, please. No. I expect you
I
to have
need to
prepared it,
kill off
right?
another like very important character in front of you guys, don't I?
Oh.
But yeah, so the story reads: the dead of night, an attack woke everyone up. No one could tell what it was. Must have been maybe raiders or thieves looking for gold and anything else they could plunder. Out of nowhere, just before everything went down, outside the bridge that leads into the village, a lady in white appeared. She fought valiantly against 7 7 of these attackers. And while she was injured during the battle, she did not fall. She did not waver, and she ended up killing all of them. She protected the village, and ever since that day, she has been a very prominent figure in our lives. We must always show our appreciation to her and always offer her what we can, and give thanks if there is nothing we can do to offer anything for her. The rest is all, burnt out pages, worn out pages, and you can't tell.
Does it say anything about what the monsters look like?
The monsters? No, it didn't
Repeat.
specify on them, but it, from what you can surmise,
Mm-hmm.
it just seems to be referring to the average thief, maybe humanoid creature. Could be like a small Goliath or a tiefling or whatnot. It's just a humanoid normal person. Nothing signifying they look like beasts, because I assume that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think we've seen enough of this joint. You guys good, or you still want me to read you that storybook?
I'm good.
The beds are quite uncomfortable, trust me. Yeah, you don't want to sleep here.
I want to check if there's anything on the table, is there anything on the table itself?
There are 4 settings of plates, and in 3 of them, it seems to be half-eaten food. The last one just seems a little messy, but that's all. The food is all rotten, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely.
Just me. Okay.
You guys will be returning?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're done with the store.
Yeah.
I'd like to head out to where adventure awaits. There you go. Alright.
Use the Divine Sense thingy, the
Again.
fastest one. If I
What'd you
can run it there.
I could not hear you if you said anything.
Let me pull it up again. If I could use the Divine Sense thing. Like in the town hall to check for strong evil or powerful good or where.
It's the one that senses evil and good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Within 60 feet of you.
60 feet. You use it from. Okay. You want to investigate the town hall or just the whole village center?
Just around me, see if I can get like a general clue.
Okay. As you use it, you don't
you find,
feel
boy?
much. You don't find much evil, but out of the cross that you found, there seems to be a level of good emanating.
Okay. And the cross was stuck in the well? Or is it like...
The cross is like if the well's wall is like this and the garden is here.
I can't see what you're doing.
Right.
Do you see me still?
No, he also froze again.
Okay.
All right. So.
What about me?
So.
No.
Okay, the cross is like slanted at a 45-degree angle,
Mm-hmm.
with one side on the grass and the other leaning against the well's
Okay, so it's not
short
like
wall.
in the well or fallen or anything.
No,
It's
no.
just okay, chilling. Okay.
All right. What is next for you?
Hmm.
The town hall seems like the next appropriate approach. For
Yeah,
there,
or
we may find a potential folks to talk to.
Or we do the game thing and we check the other things before we go like the main story route.
Is this the main story?
I mean, I assume so. Town hall seems pretty important.
I
But wait,
mean,
what's up here? And down and to the right again.
fine. Let's do that then. All right.
I'm just asking, Jalal.
All right. So
What's up there? in
directly above you,
Yeah.
there's an archway that, based on someone's perception roll last time, you can tell leads into like a pretty large area. You can't tell clearly what it is, but
Mhm.
there seems to be little buildings here and there, a nice garden outside, and there's an archway leading into it. On the right side, or upper right side, it just seems like, compared to everything else, it seems like a very natural path with a relative amount, compared to everywhere else, of flowers sprouting out of the grass.
Mm-hmm.
and you can't really tell where it goes. It's the tunnel kind of structure slowly gets a little bit smaller and smaller until it's the size of like maybe one or two people walking through it, but you can't tell where it leads.
Okay. What you guys think?
Mm.
Well, there's flowers in the natural path, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we can bury the giant corpse person there, so that's already
Oh.
done, and then we can continue down that path and see where it leads to. Because I'm kind of surprised. Remember how they mentioned the flowers being like, or like a plant being like super rare in Yahar?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
plant
Maybe
the
it
life
would
in
be
tree.
worth.
general.
Yeah. So there might be something worth looking down that path.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sounds good.
Are you guys going down the path or just?
I'm dragging the corpse, by the way, with us
Yeah.
from the huge beast to try to find amongst the plants a good spot that it would be big enough for us to put him in. You know.
Yeah, so I think we're going down the path.
Just give me 1 second. Hmm.
Yeah!
Okay.
Sorry. I had to let
My
a war
ears.
cry out.
Ow.
Music's nice.
It hit at the perfect time too. All right. You guys are here. Okay. As you walk down the path,
Mm-hmm.
you notice a very, very. It's not really unwelcoming, but there's a fence with a little. I'll say archway
Mm-hmm.
or a passage rather. Yeah, it's like a passage. There's nothing above. It's just where the fence ends. There's clearly a path, and it leads into a very beautiful little garden. And is everyone here, by the way? Because I only see Kane's character.
Sorry, I
Oh,
was
I
listening.
didn't drop
'Cause
it.
if you guys can't see, then kind of a problem.
No, I can see. It's just I didn't.
All right.
drop.
No, that's fine. Kane, roll me a history check.
Oh. My memory check will be coming right up. Give me a sec.
Oh my God! There's mushrooms.
18.
18. Okay. From your life, going everywhere, a lot of your adventures have led you to obviously know of most of the major places in most of the places in the world, and you recognize this to be what's known as the Garden of Yahar. It's known for all of its extremely unique and rare plant life, all being like, how do you say it, all growing together in one area, which is extremely rare considering plant life isn't something too commonly found in Yahar.
Mm-hmm.
And all the way at the back, you see a line of these beautiful white trees,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a very dark and yet mystic hue of purple to their leaves.
Ooh, I love purple.
Me too. And due to the glass, there's like glass up top. Because of the stained nature of it, there's like a very light orange with a hint of pink light shining into this place.
Oh, it sounds so cute.
This seems like a good place to bury him. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Does it seem like a decent spot to bury? Or is it like holy ground, which would be desecrating?
It's not holy as far as you can tell.
More.
Is the gate open?
The gate, it's not really a gate, it's more of like the two fences meet here
Ah.
and then there's like a passage in between.
Check.
All right. Then I suggest we start digging, boys, and we.
We
proceed
dig,
to
dig, 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 dig.
dig, dig, down
boy.
below we go. Dig, 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 down, na, 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 na. All right. I assume anybody has a shovel.
I hope so.
I can probably do my staff into a shovel. Fuck
Ah,
it,
can
it's
Enrique dig? Because he's a little creature. He goes.
Oh.
Oh, he
Man,
can.
that's the meaning.
Okay, you don't mind.
You guys have any shovels, or is Kane gonna hope to be able to turn his staff into one?
I think
Let
the
me
best I can do is
check
use
my
my feet and hand to try and dig, but I don't think that's sufficient.
Yeah, true.
I'll play music for like the rhythm. Doom,
Sure you
doom,
help.
doom. Dig,
You know what?
Hi ho.
dig
Give me a
the hole.
performance. Whoa.
Dig,
Yeah, I
dig,
don't have
dig
a
the
second.
hole. Oh, all right, performance. I don't mind that. I love performance because I got 15.
Oh, nice. Hold on. My leg seems to be bleeding.
Nope.
But
Gotta
due to the perfect rhythm that you have going, it actually makes Kane's transformation of his staff into a shovel a little easier because he's getting really in the mood now.
Yay!
And they were both kind of humming the tune under their breath with the occasional, heave ho to each other, doing their thing.
Diggy diggy, yo.
Diggy diggy hole.
Okay, never mind, not
I'm
heave ho. They're saying diggy diggy hole. And
Come on,
yeah,
lizard. I know you
eventually
can go faster than this.
he gets upset,
Oh,
and
damn. Kicks me.
a little, no, a little sadly, he continues to try his best, trying a little
Aw,
harder than he was before.
damn.
And eventually, you guys open up the hole. Whoa. What would you
Whoa.
like to do?
I think we would like to bury.
I'd like
Yes.
to place a body in there.
Before we bury, can I like do some kind of investigation on the dirt to see if there's some kind of properties in the earth here that makes it so unique?
Uh, okay. Investigation. I mean, nature.
Classic ranger things. Oh,
18.
Natural one.
Oof.
What? Why am I seeing 18?
Because
Yeah,
that's the
because
advantage part of it.
she keeps rolling advantage.
Oh,
I can't. You have to look at the first thing. I don't know. It's not turning off for
You can
me
just
even when I.
disable.
I try. It doesn't do it for me.
you can tell that this isn't the same soil above ground.
At least I can tell
nice.
some. Wow. Okay.
I mean, it's something, I guess.
Alright, I say we put a corpse in, and then we close the hole. And
Yes.
do we need to put something to represent or make it clear that there's someone buried here, or do we just close it and let it be forgotten?
Up to you, really.
Mm, let me see my inventory. Do I have anything to put?
Ding, 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 ding.
I think I would just grab one of the flowers nearby, pluck it, and put it like on his like resting place, if that's okay. Why you look at me like that?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Successfully pluck the flower. As you pluck it,
I don't like that phrasing.
roll me an
Mm-mm.
insight with
Oh.
disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage. Alright, let's see. Disadvantage, and then inside is here. 4.
You didn't need the disadvantage.
Um, as you pluck it, the second it comes out of the ground, you feel a very sinister aura around this area suddenly,
Oh.
as if you've maybe upset something.
Hmm.
That's all.
We didn't feel that when we put the body in. Oh.
Hmm.
Do I
Okay.
feel it? Do I feel it as well?
You can roll an insight without disadvantage. Oh, okay, nice.
17.
As Gazon, he picks the flower up and he suddenly
Ooh,
gets his feel.
flower.
He looks around a little confusingly. He's not too sure what happened. But you, however, can tell that somewhere, someone, or something seems to be mildly upset with what you just did to the flower.
Mildly?
mildly upset.
Okay.
And due to your role, I'm gonna say that you can tell that it is very upset about the flower, but it does understand.
Huh.
Okay.
Alright, I proceed to place a flower neatly into, like, on top of the soil that we just buried the big guy in, or Peter. And I think I'm done.
Could I try to touch down and lay on hands the flower stem to make it regrow a flower?
You just want to heal it again.
I mean, you can, but you would
Alright.
have to roll. What do you need to roll anything for it, or is it just?
Your call. Lay on hands is just I can just do it.
I'll make you
But
roll.
to be fair, it's
nature
more so made for
People.
people than
Humanoid.
flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll make you roll one with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. What you want me to roll?
Nature.
Nature. Sure.
Makes sense. Ooh.
I should have given myself proficiency in nature. I don't know why I didn't.
Did you get a
that would
5?
be yeah, 5.
All right, you successfully make a flower. However, because you're extremely unfamiliar with the flowers of Yahar, you are unable to make the same flower that was there once. You create another flower that
Mhm.
looks pretty similar to it. It's like a rose with darker petals than normal, but it's clearly not the same kind of flower.
Do we kind of get the vibe if the
You
the,
get a
the,
feeling.
the aura is like okay, good enough, or
You get a feeling that, again, not a big change in how it feels about what you did, but it is very, very slightly appreciative that you tried to make up
okay,
for.
good enough.
Okay.
10
Oh
plus
my
10.
god.
Alright, I think we're done with this area? Or do you
No,
guys
No.
need to...
I would like
I had
to.
a feeling you guys were gonna say no
I'd
immediately.
like to, like, um, do like some kind of investigation on the trees, the purple, cool trees.
I think because Kazan felt like something was like observing him and stuff, he feels a bit uncomfortable by the area, so he's just kind of like near the gate, ready to bolt if something pops out.
All right. It'd be funny if something pops out and you guys are fighting and Gazon just runs.
This is
But,
my
that would
secret
be
technique.
that would be
Run
really funny.
away!
But then you would get an axe behind us.
Whoa, a flying one, woo, with electricity from the little creature.
Mon, roll a nature.
Okay. You keep making me do rolls I'm not good at. 4!
It's ironic that
The ranger, yeah.
yeah.
You can tell that there's definitely something about this tree. You can't tell if it's actually enchanted or it's just inherently like this, but there's something special about it.
Can I see if I can
Help her or
help?
something?
Or yeah, also
You can, but you will be rolling a history check.
okay. Move to disadvantage. History. 19. Jesus Christ, I have been rolling good for history. That shit at anything else.
You're taking all
Um,
the good rolls.
you remember over your travels that
Mhm.
it was well known, a long time ago, it was well known, that Yahar was known for these mystical trees
Mhm.
that had a lot of properties, most of which no one really knows, but they do know that to those who sleep next to it, there's a very beautiful, almost humming like lullaby that comes out of what feels to be the bark of the tree, like it's originating from the tree. Another well known fact about it is the tree that is used in the record of Yahar.
Oh, right.
It's what they used to make the paper for that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, can
And
I
only this. They don't use any other tree under any circumstance.
can I want to do something, but I'm scared to.
Do it.
Can
Or,
I
or,
pluck a
or
leaf from one of the trees?
You can.
yeah,
Can I can I somehow, before I pluck a leaf from one of the trees, can I like, because I think even in character after seeing the whole ordeal with the flower thing, I'd be like, before I pluck a leaf, is there any way for me to like know
Your
if
character
it's
has no idea whatsoever about the feelings that Kane and Gazon had.
no, not the feelings, but like
You can't tell anything.
yeah, but wouldn't I be able to see their body language of like, oh, something's up with the plants and like that kind of
I
thing?
mean,
Maybe.
Kane, the nature guy, just looked at a beautiful garden like, wow, let me grow this flower that this guy plucked out. It's pretty in
Okay.
character, I'd say, for Kane.
Can I still like? Is there anything I can roll to like assess whether it would be okay for the plant to pluck a leaf from it?
I mean,
Another.
usually don't they hate when you do that?
I mean, you could roll an insight, but I'd give you disadvantage.
Okay, I'll take disadvantage. Maybe this time somehow I'll get lucky.
Get a natural one.
Let's
Again.
go
You pluck it
gambling,
out, the
baby.
whole branch comes out.
This time I will win the jackpot.
I got a 7.
Okay. You feel like it may not be the best idea, but you also feel like there is a pretty solid chance that nothing is really gonna happen.
Well, I still
From
kind of
just
want to
a
do
leaf,
it,
at least.
so I'll do it. I'll
Yeah,
pluck a leaf.
use a finger for weapon.
Like the second
Where's
we
the
walked
smug
in here,
face?
the second we walked in here, and the second you said purple, beautiful trees with dark purple leaves, I was like, I want to pluck one.
Purple,
But then the
purple.
whole
Pluck a
flower
leaf.
thing. Okay, I pluck a leaf
Right?
carefully. Yes.
As gently as possible, I'm hoping.
Yes.
To rip it off.
Okay.
Like a band
It catches fire in your hand as it leaves the tree, and you will take 1 damage from the little fire in your hand.
Okay. Ow!
And I assume Kane and Gazon have heard her little scream, and
Yeah.
uh,
That is.
suddenly there's a very high-pitched yell, like a screech. It doesn't seem to be coming from anywhere. It sounds like it's originating from inside your heads.
Oh.
And as
Like
you're all,
nightmares.
kind of, as you're all like, holding onto your heads, trying not to pay attention to it and dull it out as hard as you can. This pretty giant creature jumps in from the glass roof, and hold on, let me see where he lands.
Sorry, what? I missed the last few sentences.
A giant creature jumps through the
The giant
glass
creature
roof.
jumps through the glass roof,
Oh.
breaking it,
Ah!
and landing right there, not too far from Gazon.
What did I
This
You
creature
2 minutes ago. Oh, it would be funny if we started fighting and guess on ran away.
I mean, you can try. Anyway, this creature has very beautiful, well-kept white robes,
Mhm.
and it has what looks like a little hood. It's like a white hood. It looks very holy from your experiences with the rest of this place. Everyone else had maybe formal clothes, and they were just a beast entirely.
Mhm.
This guy seems to be very well-kept and looks very holy from what you can
It
tell.
looks like a beast like the other ones we fought before, or just an entirely different one?
Nope. It's just
No,
a
it's-
very, very large man.
Ah, okay.
Or I mean, you think it's a man so far.
Can I just go like, hi, greetings? Greetings.
Greetings! It almost smashed me!
All right. You say greetings. You're not too close to him, so
No, nothing like
I
that.
assume relatively loudly you say greetings.
But respectfully, not the whole ass.
Of course, respectfully. He doesn't even look in your direction and
Nope.
starts marching towards Lou.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I will command Enrique to get away from me.
Okay.
Can I?
Mhm.
I would
And
like.
it definitely gets close enough. I'll put him there.
I proceed to take out my bagpipe and I play a quick tune. And I cast Bardic
Lou.
Inspiration on
Oh, okay.
on Lou.
Thank you.
Can I?
Lou will first off cast guidance on herself. Second off, she like puts her hands up and she's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to."
All
How do
right.
you-
You put your hands up, right, like a surrender.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we roll initiative, then, he, like, what looks like a branch in his hand suddenly extends into this very majestic looking wooden cane almost with a round top.
Kane!
And whoa!
It's
And
me.
he moves his hand like this and just smacks Lou in her rib. He's gonna have advantage because you put your hands up.
As in,
There's a 19 hit.
Yes, it does.
Wow, big shocker. He will hit you for.
Oh,
Be glad you plucked that out, huh?
We can't just leave the tree alone. No, we had to pluck another.
Where is my 1d? Okay. He hits you for 9 damage.
can I use my reaction to that?
I don't think so, no, because it's a surprise round thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, 9
Okay.
damage. And now everyone roll initiative.
what's math? Okay. Yeah.
12.
Yeah, me roll initiative though.
16.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Best initiative I've done so far.
14.
Guys, 1 second, I can't find my battle page. Okay. Who had what?
16 from Kane,
From yep.
14 for Lou, and 12 for Gazon.
Okay, 12 for Gazon. Lou will roll initiative again.
Okay. 15?
Ah, too bad.
For whom?
Alright, Kane's turn.
My turn. Can I check Lou? Is there like a spot or a mark that I see on the hand?
On her?
Yeah, on the hand, which she plucked off.
You know what? I was gonna give you a disadvantage because she like just got hit, but because her hands were up, you just get a normal investigation.
Investigation. Okay. 8.
8. Okay, you can't tell clearly, but there seems to be some kind of mark on her hand.
Okay.
You're not sure what it is. It could be just a burn mark. It could be an actual symbol. In whichever case, you're not sure, but there seems to be something.
Okay. I'm reading something real quick. Okay. I would like to. Is it an action? Yes, an action. I would like to lay on hands Lou for. I can just do the 9 HP.
All right, that is perfect. You heal her 9 HP, which is exactly how much damage he did.
Yeah, that's why I did 9. I still have 10 left. And that will be my turn, because I don't really have to move as well.
All right. The large guy now. Where's my pointer? He backs up a little,
Okay.
right there.
Uh-oh.
And
Opportunity attack! Attack!
Oh yeah, do we have opportunity?
you do, yeah.
Okay. Me and you, right, Lucas?
Yeah, how does he back away? Is he like
Walking backwards?
Very.
yeah,
No, he
like,
doesn't
like
walk.
chilling backing away, or is he like still in combat pose backing away?
Oh, no, he's not in combat pose. He is. This whole time since he entered, he hasn't done like any erratic, combat position.
Yeah,
type
then I
movement.
won't make an opportunity.
He
attack.
very calmly walks back with his cane standing, hitting the floor at every step.
Does he still look
Uh,
angry at me?
You can't really tell. His face mask is like it's a cloth mask, and it only covers half of his face until here. You can see his mouth and jaw and everything. But as far as you can tell, you can roll me an investigation for this if you want.
Yes, please. Insight or investigation?
Investigation if you want to see how he looks. Insight if you want to see how he feels.
How he feels, I think.
Insight then.
Everybody
19.
asks how they look, but nobody asks how they are.
I got a 19.
A 19. Okay. I bet you got a 14, but because of your stupid advantage thing, it shows a 19. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't have you can't surmise any feelings coming out of him besides the feeling that he has to do whatever he's doing. You can't tell if whatever he's doing is killing you or restoring the tree, but he has to do whatever he's doing, whatever he was sent here to do.
Okay, does he do anything besides walking away?
Not just yet.
So that's the end of his turn?
No.
Okay, I think because
You said
as
no.
as yeah, but I have to choose if I'm gonna do
She
opportunity as
might
well.
opportunity attack.
Oh.
Now, as the player Iman, and considering the previous beast, I don't want to immediately opportunity, but as the player, as a character, I'll be like, she's still in shock from being hit in the ribs, and she's like confused, so she's not gonna immediately opportunity attack because I'll just say that she's like in shock from suddenly getting hit after being like, I'm sorry, and just plucking the leaf, and then all of that happening.
So you don't opportunity attack, neither of you.
No.
I don't. No.
He stomps his cane on the floor and he crits Lou. Man, being a
He
DM
does
is
a
so
charge,
fun. You
what?
get so many chances to get like hits in. But he crits Lou, slams his cane into the floor, and for 9 damage again.
Can I use my reaction on this? If she's within 5 feet of me?
You can't use it for this one because you'll see he slams his
I was
cane on the
hiding me.
floor, and for 9 damage, your hand lights on fire, and it is now on fire.
Mine?
No,
Mine.
Lou's hand. That
He
is
The
screams.
Antichrist!
your hand is just on fire now. It didn't
My whole
light
hand.
up and disappear. Your whole hand is just on fire.
Like visually as well, or just like feels like it's on fire?
Visually, there's like little, maybe the tips of the fire kind of pointing, plucking out of your hand, but it feels like your entire hand is submerged in a big fire,
Oh my god.
and you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh my god.
Okay, so next it is. Man, I am. Okay, next it is Lou's turn.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. Where's my spells? Oh, I could have done that, but I didn't. I was stupid.
Gazon pondering in the back.
What does it all mean?
Wait, can I cast on myself with my action? First, let me just see what it does exactly. This is going to be fire damage, right?
Don't you
Just
have
keep in
hellish
mind.
resistance, man?
Yeah, I think I actually let me check that as well. Yeah, I'm
You didn't
resistant.
receive damage from previous turn, then.
I'm resistant to fire damage. So does that mean I take half instead of 9?
You take 5 instead of 9.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Darren. I was going to cast a resistance spell on me, but I don't think I need to.
No, because you're already resistant to it. Benefits of being a fiend. Oh, sorry, a tiefling.
Okay, I will.
I sense a little bit of racism from Gazon there.
It's actually called speciesism. We don't use race anymore.
Be speciesism.
And then it will be xenophobia? Xenoism?
Xenophobia.
Is that an actual word?
Xeno is
Xenophobia is.
species.
Oh. then.
Or anything like other than you usually.
Oh, okay.
For people use it for racism too.
I didn't
Okay, I
realize.
guess I will go up to him, and I will have my little lizard go up to him as well with my whistle. Oh, yeah, and then with my action, I will do
Wait,
like,
you can move him
Wait.
separately?
yeah, he has his own movement.
Really?
Yes, he moves 40 feet. Good
Man, he's a
luck.
quick boy as well.
It's a quick one,
Crazy.
yeah.
Okay.
Miso, Karam is going to give Miso a bath. We get to see thinned out Miso. It looks so funny.
What do
Um,
you do?
I will now. I technically I would normally do a double-handed strike, but I'm imagining because her hand is burning, she can't hold anything, so she does a one-handed strike instead, and she does have disadvantage.
It
So
would still be on. Yeah.
yeah. Where is my attacks? Combat, one-handed sword. I got a 10. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
a 7, not a 10, a 7.
Okay. That doesn't hit.
Yeah. Okay. That's it, I guess. And then my creature will do a little bite thing. He doesn't have disadvantage, does he?
He doesn't know.
A bite action. He gets a 16.
Hits.
Okay.
Nom. Badass.
He does 6 damage. Piercing.
Okay.
But
Oh,
just to clarify,
piercing.
this guy looks.
Piercing damage.
Okay.
Extra damage?
Less.
I should
You
have
and your
shut
big
up.
mouth. Just to confirm, he's wearing holy clothes, right?
From what you can tell.
Alright. Is it my turn yet? Is it my turn
Uh,
yet? Is it my turn yet?
I was just doing the damage thing. And I have lost the page. It is Gazon's turn.
Alright. I'm moving a few feet ahead to be able to perform a spell of mine. So as I see that we're dealing with a somewhat powerful stranger who clearly doesn't seem to listen to reason first, I proceed to go close and I put my hand together, I clap them together, rub them real hard until they become purplish, and I whisper, and I cast Suggestion. It's a level 2 spell. Basically, I can. Yeah, I'll just click on it so you guys can also see if you want to. Oh, cast. There you go. Basically, I can make a person suggest him to do something
Mhm.
if he fails a DC 15 Wisdom.
Yeah.
And if he does fail, then he has to perform my suggestion, and he only regains control once he finishes the suggestion. Basically.
All right. Due to the nature of this creature that is in front of you, he does get advantage. But you're doing suggestion, right?
Mhm.
That fails, and it fell. 1 second. Oh, he got 17.
Ah, unfortunate.
What were you
Uh,
gonna suggest, if I may ask?
if you have it, you can use your bardic FU move where you just reduce his.
I gave it to Lou, and I think if I use it again, then I lose it. And I don't think I can cast it on myself. Can I?
I assumed you cast it as a reaction on the enemy, not inspiration. The one where you reduce their roll by.
Yeah,
1d6.
Bardic. Yeah, but that's like cutting words. That's for the enemy to reduce their roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can reduce their
Yeah,
save,
you can
no?
reduce.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I'll do it. Yeah, I want to reduce that second roll. So I'll use one more of my Bardic inspiration. So I have only one left, and I reduce his roll by, and I hope it's more than just one.
1.
5.
Nice. Okay, that goes down to 12, meaning he fails.
Okay, cool.
What
Can
will
I-
you be suggesting him?
All right. I suggest him to pray to his gods and await until we leave this town. Like keep praying until we leave the town.
Pray to his god and wait till you leave the town, is what
Yes.
you're suggesting him.
Oh, I feel
Yeah.
like it's not gonna work.
He does not do anything. He
Oh,
has
I was
almost no reaction.
Oh.
All he does is he momentarily turns to you and then turns back.
Mhm. Fair enough. All right, then I fall a bit back and I end my turn.
Man, I was so scared there. I was afraid you were gonna do something crazy.
He can't
Explode
hurt
yourself.
himself. No, he cannot. You cannot
Oh,
tell them
okay.
to hurt themselves or an ally, or something that would deem like hurtful to them.
Mhm.
But I could tell them to like fetch a key or like leave the area and don't return, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought
by
I
the
could make
way,
them
I don't know. I
pray
don't
and
know if
then
Jal
like leave.
told this to you both, but apparently he did say that if one of us actually dies, he wouldn't be surprised. So I'm very scared.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys.
No, you didn't. You didn't mention
No.
the safety risks. And for 2 days, he was telling me of like, yeah, it's possible that no one will survive. It's possible that you will all just die. And I was like, okay then.
I mean, I hope not. I am rooting for you.
That's what they all
Somewhat.
say.
Somewhat. I mean, I won't lie to you. I do enjoy seeing you guys like face plant into the floor, but
Is there any chance I could give it another suggestions instead, or did I just waste the spell?
you know what? Because it had literally no effect, I will say you can still give him another suggestion.
Thank you. Okay. Then wait.
Take your time.
I suggest for him to go back to where he came from and leave us be until we leave this town.
He
How
does
about
not do anything.
What? God damn it. Okay, fine.
I feel bad because it's a really cool move. It's one of my favorite moves in theory. So if you can roll me a performance from Gazon to the DM, I might give you a last chance.
To the DM. Damn.
Shit, 11.
Well, you rolled a 2 on that. Jeez.
No way, you got 11?
Mm.
The number I had was actually 10.
With a
Ah.
+9.
That I can
Yeah.
fail.
So no, that actually succeeds.
Okay.
Yeah, you
that works.
couldn't fail then. That's amazing.
I couldn't fail.
I mean, if you got a nat 1, I would definitely make you fail.
Fair
But,
enough.
all right. So as you look up,
Is he climbing up?
no. As you look up to the greatest creature that you have ever heard of, being me,
Nice.
you get a rush of adrenaline that you
Hmm.
might just save the day here. You get one last chance to do your suggestion on him.
Do a backflip.
Can I
Yeah,
cast?
but then he's free after he's done. I need him to
can
do something.
as a
that
player I
takes a
cast
while.
guidance on Dorian?
What? That doesn't matter. The roll succeeded. I just need to
Well, just
figure out
on
a
your own brain.
suggestion.
Dorian, what you could do is like. No, you know, no, you figure it out.
All right, fine.
Allies, huh?
I trust you.
Um,
No, I mean, but I just don't wanna back a seat.
sorry. Fuck.
And then I don't have to
Um,
deal with the consequences if it's wrong.
After that.
All right. I suggest him to find me a worthy treasure that is at least 500 gold piece worth.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Tactical and money worth.
If he
You can
comes
tell-
back with the treasure, then we fight him with.
Imagine he
with
just
the
takes
treasure.
out like 500 coins out of his pockets and just
No,
smacks you
he
with
looks
it.
poor. He only has little cloth and he has a stick for a weapon. He's poor.
He pulls out a very valuable ruby from his pocket.
You're kidding.
I'm joking.
he comes back with a huge cross and smacks you with it.
He
Oh, yeah,
unveils
there
his,
is,
he unveils his hood and you see a majestic crown.
Just so you guys like remember this, there is a solid 30 kilograms worth of pure gold cross in the room next to you
I
with rubies
know.
and gems in it. Just remember that. But anyway, with like there's a feeling of, it's not hate but distastefulness
You
towards
should have said
something.
10,000.
He starts walking out of the garden.
Okay.
Oh my god, guys,
Guys.
my hand is on fire.
And
We have
he is-
until he finds an item worthy and gives it to me before he gets back to his old self and will probably continue attacking. So,
Like the golden cross in the room before this
Don't
one,
touch
where
the
we have
trees,
to
don't
go
touch the
if we
trees,
wanna
don't touch the
escape.
trees.
I specified he
also,
has to give it to me. So unless I don't accept it, I can't receive it. So he can't give it to me. So as long
there's
as I
no
don't
way.
accept,
There
I
is
think-
no way that's how it works. If it's worth more than 500, it works, right?
well, it
A
says
worthy.
this
You
could
said
be
worthy.
conceded.
He said worthy thing
I mean,
worth
in that
500.
sense, he can bring something worth like 1,000,000 gold, and Gazan would just be like, "Yeah, no."
I mean, that would
I
be a very
mean, I
terrifying no.
assuming he can just like shove it against Gazon and then, well, I gave it to you.
He
Yeah.
just throws it on Gazan.
That's what
just
I
need
was
to avoid it.
imagining
I
when
just
he
need
said.
to avoid receiving it. That's the main thing. So even if he finds a thing, I need to A, not fall to greed and accept whatever he gives me.
But you asked for it. You already felt agreed, no?
Yeah.
No, because it
You
was
asked
just
for a
to get him
treasure.
away.
I think
Ah.
that's where
Secondly,
I was
I think
since
working
I
that's where
don't
through
receive it,
my
I
hands
think
on
that's where the
fire.
distaste came
As you
from.
guys are all talking, a giant golden cross comes flying and hits the roof. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That would
Okay,
have
look,
been-
let's leave the garden before he figures out, because maybe he doesn't know where the cross is.
And
if we're
Blue,
lucky.
you will
I
take.
doubt it.
Oh, okay. That is actually pretty lucky. You will take 5 damage. Oh, no. You'll take 3 damage from the fire. 3 is halved from 5, by the way.
Okay.
Question: Can I, while we're gonna walk out there, can I look at her hand and like, is this a disease I kinda get the vibe from?
No,
No.
there
just-
is. Hold on, you know what? You can roll a religion check because you're Kane. Not everyone gets to do this.
Hell yeah. God damn it.
Alright.
I rolled 4 plus 2, 6.
Oh. You can
Yeah.
tell this isn't a natural fire.
Can I add a I know it's like past it, but can I cast guidance?
No,
Okay.
the roll was done. But you can tell it's not natural fire, and that's about all you can tell, actually.
Okay. Okay.
I can't live with a fire on my hand.
Okay.
I'll die eventually.
I'm just gonna.
Mom, your daughter is
Lift
giving
those
birth to the
40
cat.
spells.
I would love to take a picture of the cat once it's done. I want to look in the room. I want to peek in and watch how she manages. He's too peaceful with her even now.
Yeah, by the way, let me go see. They're right next to
Yeah,
me.
I also want to see. 1 second.
I'll be back.
Oh yeah, sure.
I also want to see.
Get greedy, that bag.
Oh. Is he with you?
So long ago.
Did you see? He's just closed inside the shower. And he's not even meowing that badly. He just saw us and he meowed. Yeah. Can I help you? My hand's on fire. Hug me. Yeah, and there's more for you. There's this you can have. This is definitely for you. Like dibs on you. Dibs. Mom, I kind of like your children. Did you know that? Just a little bit.
How you feeling, Kane? You doing okay?
I'm doing good. I am curious where this will go. That's more so.
That's fair.
Especially with the whole, yeah, you might not all survive.
That would suck.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi. I'll
Why did
send
that
you a
sound like
picture.
Balloon Boy from Five Nights at Freddy's?
I'll send you the picture of the cat's
Hi.
current. I'll send a picture of the cat's current state into the Discord, into the not Discord chat, into the group chat.
Also, Jalal, I think I should tell you one more thing about the suggestion spell, or 2 things about the suggestion spell that you may need to know. A, it has a duration of up to 8 hours. If he doesn't succeed by then, he also gets free. And B, it's a concentration spell, which means that if I get hit and I fail my concentration, the spell also gets cancelled. Just so you know.
All right. Good to know.
But right now I'm concentrating on it. So as long as I don't do another spell that requires concentration, or I get hit, the spell is still in effect, or until he finishes it.
Oh, okay.
The picture I caught makes me so look like he's really upset. But he's not that upset as the picture. He looks so bad.
It looks like an alien that has been contained.
Small meow.
It was a small meow compared to his. You hear how he's crying at Karam's door. Meow.
Wasn't loud. It was not small.
Alright, we go?
That's the whole ass meme right there.
He looks so scared. Okay.
I don't want to pressure, but our time is a bit on the time. I mean, we have a bit of a time limit now with this thing, so we should probably move and get out of here to hope he. so
Can
that
we
he
do
doesn't find
something
us.
about my hand?
What about your hand?
How much HP do you have, Female?
I have right now 33 out of 43, and it goes down about 5 on average every single time it
Are
burns.
you still burning?
Yes, I'm
Everyone
still
stop.
burning.
But you have 53 health?
Everyone stop.
43 health normally.
4 health more.
Health than you.
4 health more. Okay, guys.
You guys are the
What
same health now.
about? Wait. What about that? Where's my pencil? I need to mark my health. What about that? Like maybe. I can't find my pencil. Hold on.
You better find it soon. You're about to lose another health.
Okay. Sorry. What about that? Like the non-healing healing potion we found? Because it's not healing specifically, so maybe it's magical. Can
Do
we?
you want to drink a
Can I risk it?
nondescript
No.
potion?
What if we pour some on my hand? A little bit, not too much.
I'm down to try it. I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm down to try it.
I don't see much
Okay.
other options.
Pour some in my hand first. I'll keep my hand cupped like this so it doesn't spill. Before I use the healing potion, can I like
Just can't clearly
investigate
see
it?
the
Like,
fire.
can we just extinguish
Uh,
it, or?
To
I
you
also
guys, to
magical.
Kane and Gazon, it just looks like there's like a very small, like the edge of the fire, the highest point.
Mm.
That little like almost fading type of fire. All you can see is a little bit of that rising from Lou's hand. However, to Lou, it feels like her entire hand has like been dipped in oil and caught on fire.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm down to try the bottle thing. The
Okay,
potion
I'll
thing.
keep it as a cup first so that I don't like directly drink it, and pour a little bit in, like a
And
tablespoon.
timer's up. 1 second.
Man did an actual timer.
Whoa!
That's what how D&D time works.
Max, you just took max damage, which is 6. It was gonna be 12.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It
The
doesn't do
the
anything.
leaf that the man took, right? It fell out of the tree, right?
No, it just caught on fire and kind of.
Plucked it out of the tree.
Where
and then it
did the
disappeared.
ash go?
Guys, the timer
ash
is going
just fell
again.
on the floor somewhere.
What?
The ash just kind of fell somewhere. You can't really tell. You can investigate the area it fell in. But
I'm gonna pour that potion on her hand.
While she
Alright.
does it, I'm looking for the ashes if possible.
all right, Gazon, roll an investigation, and Kane pours the potion. You've done that now.
Yeah, like a tablespoon. Ooh, 19.
Just a little bit.
19 is good. You find most of it. Just 1 second, Kane and Lou. You
If
find
stop the
most.
timer.
No, I didn't. You just took 42 damage of fire. No, I'm joking. Gazon, you find there's like a little patch of where the grass has kind of been burned off, and you find what you seem to think is probably most of the ash from the leaf in that little
Alright.
patch.
Can I do another action, or you want to do the others first?
I'm gonna do the others first. Just give me 1 second. Need to stop the timer before it rings in my ear. All right.
Okay. So
Kane
it's
pours.
poured? Okay.
Right.
I feel a little bit of alleviation from that. I'm like, oh, that feels a little better, but not enough.
Oh, that's you telling. Okay, then I
Yeah,
pour
now
action.
now she's just gonna go.
Okay.
Did you drink it?
Maybe.
What does it taste like?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Disgusting.
why do you make these decisions?
Well, it might help.
I got a 9.
Oh no.
A 9. Okay.
I keep getting shitty rolls,
It
yo.
tastes.
You keep making shitty
Disgusting.
decisions.
It tastes like the smell of the caves that led into Yahar. It
Hmm.
is terrible. It is an old liquid, and it just tastes so much worse than anyone could have imagined.
But does it help?
No, it doesn't change anything besides
Okay, pour
making you
all of
want
it onto
to.
my hand.
You take 1 damage from that. Nice.
Okay.
If there's anything left, I would like to pour it on her hand.
Yeah, you can pour it on her hands. I'll assume she hopefully didn't drink all of it.
I hope
No,
not.
no. I said
don't drink it.
initially I said to like pour like only 1 tablespoon worth kind of into the hands.
Yeah, but I meant pouring it and pour the rest of it over your hand. And I said, oh, I take a sip of it. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
no!
I thought like while Kane was pouring
Yeah,
it,
you just
up
took
it, you were drinking it.
No,
as
no,
it
no,
was
no.
going down. But okay, your hand is now safe. Good job.
I'm great.
And now I'm at half my health.
Oh.
Man, I'm glad that you didn't drink it all because my next option would be just cutting your hand off.
I shouldn't have given you the potion.
Yeah,
I was also
want
thinking about
to-
cutting my hand off, honestly.
I was gonna do something else with the ashes. I wanted to cast Mending to restore its shape back to the leaf and reattach it to the tree. Actually,
Maybe that'll make
I would like
the
pick up the ashes and
Still do it.
maybe
reattach the
maybe
tree.
yeah, you could still do it because maybe the creature won't be after
There's
me
only one
anymore.
drawback with this: it doesn't restore its magic property. So if the leaf was magical, it doesn't get it back. So it's just a leaf again.
No, that's.
We can try and then we can try and I can give the
I'll
leaf
just do it
back to
anyway,
the
so-
person.
I take the ashes, I bring it next to the tree, and I cast Mending, reattaching the ashes to its original state onto the tree. But the leaf itself doesn't have any magic properties.
All right.
Just-
So the leaf forms. It's this very darkish color. There's again the purple that was once there is extremely minimal now. It's almost not there.
Yeah.
So in the
Feel
middle
free
of
to
all
keep-
that
she can give it back.
beautiful purple blackish leaves, there's just one almost charred looking leaf there.
Hmm.
And you put it back, and yeah.
Alright, let's leave this joint.
Please.
Okay. Are you okay with that, Kane?
Yep. I'm taking notes, but I am fine with that.
Alright, I proceed to rush out of the garden and try to head back to the center.
All right.
I don't
And
like
you
you
are
laughing like that.
here. Nice.
Is it?
Is it?
Is
You'll find out soon enough.
it?
Is the cross still at the fountain?
No.
Oh god, that's ominous. Can I? Wait. How much HP are you missing, Emo?
20 yeah, 21.
I will do the last lay on hands health I have on you, so 10
You can
HP.
also do
Thank
healing
you,
word
thank
if you
you.
want.
Yeah, but this doesn't cost me a spell slot. It's just a
Okay.
pool I have.
Thank you so
I get
much.
10 HP. No worries. I have none left, so you better fucking.
Don't touch everything you see now. And don't drink random potions that are over 500 years old.
I mean, what if it was like a wine and it was the best thing she ever tasted before she dies?
Ooh,
Are you okay?
Yeah,
No, it's
it
not
aged
wine.
like wine.
Okay, Miso is ready. I need to get a towel. Bringing.
I'll be back.
Good luck.
Okay, you take a picture. I'll hold the cat. Thanks. I can't pull that on its own. Absolutely can't. Okay. Picture. Multiple. I do not have wet pictures of him. I'm ready. First take a picture before he gets in the towel. True. He gets wet.
Excuse me.
He's going to
Wait,
run.
because does it take away a bit from the experience that you can't see anyone?
No, it's just a bit sad that I can't see reactions for like gestures. Just
Yeah,
annoying.
sometimes I do like use
Hey,
my
baby.
arms or like do specific faces, but I remember, oh right,
It's
yeah,
okay,
he
it's okay,
can't
it's
see. So you can't see what I'm doing, like like a gasp face.
okay, baby. It's okay, it's okay. He does look like it. He's okay. I want to wrap him up in the towel. Okay. I will. His tail looks like a rat's tail, I swear. It's okay, I'm just touching you, baby. Okay, he's relaxed now. He's just wet. He's poor baby all wet.
Poor guy got jump scared.
There you go, guys. Enjoy the content.
Oh, my camera turned off.
I'm gonna put my
I think food might be here.
We can take a break.
Yes, please. That would be
Are you
nice.
going to eat?
Yeah, I think I just heard the door with the order.
Okay, then I can also how do you call? Make my own food, but I might take like 40 minutes then, if that's
You can
okay.
take your time. There's no
okay.
hurry.
Alright.
I took the entire evening plan free
Nice.
for
Okay.
D&D.
Thank you. Okay, then I'll go make some food and probably back in an hour then, ish.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll just text you guys when.
Alright.
Yeah,
Talk
come
to you in a
on.
bit. Bye.
Bye.
Eat
Take care,
well.
enjoy your meals.
Thank you. You too.
Bye, Joel. He needs to dry off with a towel. He won't get sick like people. He feels dirty. Maybe this is a good way for him to hydrate. Something smells like vomit. No, even before you came here, like just the house right now. Oh, miso? Oh, that. I didn't think of that would happen. I thought maybe I could use it as a key for something or like unlock a book. I don't know. I just didn't think it would get me killed. Okay. With every step, he's shaking his legs. The tail looks so funny. bathroom after someone throws up there. Lucas's camera infection came out.
You start looking at it and like the body, the clothes that are on her.
Am I calling someone? Are you calling someone? Oh, okay.